In this episode, we look at using Earth's natural resources, page 84, unit 15 from our Social Studies workbook. What are Earth's natural resources? The materials from the Earth's crust that are useful are called natural resources. People use these materials from the environment to carry on their daily lives. Earth's natural resources include the sun, water, land, air, animals, forests, trees, marine life, wildlife, minerals, and fuels such as oil, coal, and natural gas. Human resources. Human resources are people with their knowledge, skills, and abilities. Miners excavate the earth for minerals, and drillers in the oil fields operate machines to find the fuels we need. Without human resources, other natural resources would be useless. Human resource is the most important resource in any country. Next section. Renewable and non-renewable resources. Some of the Earth's resources are renewable, others are not. Renewable resources are those that are recycled either by humans or by nature and are not exhausted over a period of time. These include water, plants, and air. Renewable resources can be replaced as they are used. They will not run out. For example, after a hurricane, some trees which are damaged will eventually grow back. Non-renewable resources are useful materials from the Earth's crust that cannot be recycled or replaced within a useful period of time. They will eventually run out. These resources include minerals and other materials removed from the Earth's crust. Once they are removed, they cannot be replaced. Most of these resources are found underground. For example, bauxite is the ore from which alumina is extracted. Bauxite is a non-renewable resource. Other non-renewable resources are fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas, minerals like gold, silver, and ores. Gravel and sand are also classified as non-renewable resources. Using Earth's natural resources. How do we use Earth's natural resources? People use these resources to provide food as well as other goods and services to satisfy their needs. Water. Water is one of Earth's most important natural resources. All life on Earth needs water to survive. Water is found beneath the Earth's surface almost everywhere. Humans are using larger and larger amounts of groundwater for daily consumption. Sandstone filters most of the impurities from groundwater. In homes, water is used for drinking, cooking, laundry, bathing, and other purposes. We move from page 84 to page 85. Farmers use water for irrigation. Water is also used in industrial processes and for transportation. Most of Earth's water supply is found in the ocean. Therefore, much of this water is not available for use. Land. About 25% of the Earth's surface is land. However, vast areas of the land are unsuitable for use because they are either too rocky, cold, dry, or wet. Land resources are utilized for farming, grazing, forestry, mining, and landfills, that is, garbage disposal. Forests and trees are valuable uses for land. These resources provide food, lumber for construction and furniture making, pulpwood for paper products, materials for the textile industry, and fuel for burning. Trees also protect land from erosion. When the land has rich soil, it is fertile. Fertile soil has minerals that help the growth of plants. Air. Air is everywhere. However, its quality varies. Air is vital to life on Earth. Air is a mixture of different gases. These gases are invisible. Some of the important gases in the atmosphere are oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water vapor. Here we have a table showing some of the gases in the atmosphere. We have gases, amount, and uses. So, oxygen, 21%, necessary for life in the living things. It combines with hydrogen to make water and supports combustion or burning. Nitrogen, 78%. It is used by some plants to make food, used in manufacturing explosives and fertilizers. Carbon dioxide, 0.03. Plants use it to make food, prevents heat loss from the atmosphere. And with global warming, we know that the 0.03% is actually moving up. Ozone, trace amounts, protects the earth from harmful ultraviolet rays from the sun. Water vapor varies between 0 to 4%, absorbs Earth's heat and is necessary for life in all living things. Argon, 0.093%, used for welding and making light bulbs. Hydrogen, used to manufacture ammonia and for welding. We turn now from page 85 over to page 86. Mineral resources. Minerals are non-living solid matter that are found naturally in the earth. Minerals are commonly found in deposits called ores. An ore is a mineral-rich rock deposit that can be removed from the earth and used to make products. For example, bauxite is an ore which is a very useful natural resource. It is processed into a white powder called alumina. The metal that is made from alumina is aluminium. This metal is used in A. Packaging such as cans and foil. And when they talk about foil here, they're talking about foil paper. B. Making cooking utensils such as pots and pans. C. Transportation, aeroplane and motor vehicles. So aluminium is used to make the parts of aeroplanes and motor vehicles. And D. Making electric cables. Some other useful mineral resources in Jamaica are A. Limestone, which is used in making building blocks and cement. B. Gypsum, which is used in making cement, water pipes, and sewer pipes. People have used a variety of minerals for thousands of years. Minerals like gold, diamond, and silver are valuable and are used in making jewelry. Quartz is a transparent mineral used in the making of glass and sandpaper. Fossil fuel resources. The preserved remains of once living things are called fossils. Coal, crude oil, or petroleum and natural gas are known as fossil fuels. Fossil fuels supply most of our energy needs. However, it is harmful to the environment. Natural gas is used for heating homes and cooking. It has certain advantages over other fossil fuels. It burns clean and produces less pollutants. Petroleum is used in transportation as fuel. Diesel, gasoline, kerosene are examples of petroleum fuels. Non-fuel products such as asphalt, motor oil, plastics, and fertilizer also come from petroleum. There's one that you may not think of, but think about petroleum jelly. You use it in your hair, on your skin, and so on. Petroleum jelly is a byproduct of fossil fuel resources. Moving on now to protecting Earth's resources. Natural resources must be used carefully so we do not deplete them. Everyone can learn to use natural resources wisely. All the products used on Earth are made with natural resources. For example, soda cans are made from aluminum and paper comes from pulpwood, which is a product of trees. We can reduce, reuse, and recycle. We can reduce, reuse, and recycle to lessen the impact on the environment when we use fewer of Earth's natural resources. Going now from page 86 to 87. Reduce. Reduce means to use less. By reducing, fewer resources are used and less garbage is created. Reuse. Reuse means to use materials over again. For example, plastic bags can be taken back to the market or supermarket to carry food. Recycle means to make into something different. Today, many types of materials are recycled. For example, aluminum cans, newspapers, and some types of plastic are recycled. The careful use of natural resources is called conservation. In order to conserve, people must reduce waste. People should practice to use minerals, forests, land, air, water, and fuel responsibly. Soil conservation is important because improper farming techniques can result in soil erosion and loss of fertility. The quality of soil can be improved by adding compost, which is a mixture of decayed organic matter. You can improve the quality of air and water by planting trees and other vegetation. One way of preventing damage to the Earth's ecosystem is to protect its natural habitats. How we misuse Earth's natural resources. Our environment is far too valuable a resource to allow pollution to destroy it. Trees are being destroyed, tremendous amounts of water is being used, and soil and air are being polluted. The expansion of cities is on the rise, and as a result, much land is being covered with buildings and asphalt. Ozone depletion. Chemicals called chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs are being released from aerosol cans, air conditioners, styrofoam, and other sources. These chemicals rise in the atmosphere and destroy the ozone layer. This ozone thinning is allowing more harmful ultraviolet radiation to reach Earth's surface. Too much ultraviolet rays can cause skin cancer, sunburns, and is also harmful to plants and animals. Destruction of natural habitat. Living organisms are adapted to survive in the environment where they live. The place where an organism lives is called its habitat. All organisms live where they can obtain food, protection, and proper temperature. Humans change habitats by using the natural resources. When these habitats are changed by humans, they cannot support as many species as the natural habitat. Going from page 87 to page 88, many human activities completely destroy natural habitats. For example, the cutting down of trees can destroy the natural habitat of the birds. When a habitat is damaged or destroyed, few of the organisms that live there can survive. One serious method of habitat destruction is deforestation, which is the cutting down of the forest. Greenhouse effect. Excess carbon dioxide is constantly being released in the atmosphere. This is as a result of fumes given off by factories, fumes from the exhaust of motor vehicles, burning large areas of forest, coal, oil, and natural gas. This increase of carbon dioxide, CO2, in the atmosphere is causing the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is the warming of the atmosphere due to the trapping of heat energy by carbon dioxide, CO2, and other gases. Greenhouse effect causes the earth to get warmer, and this warming changes the climatic conditions on earth. This is called global warming. Now there's a unit review here. You're going to do this on your own, and we'll discuss this at a later point. In this unit, we looked at Earth's natural resources, resources that are renewable and non-renewable, how we use these resources, the composition of Earth's atmosphere, mineral resources, fossil fuel resources, protecting Earth's resources, how we misuse Earth's natural resources, and the greenhouse effect. Once again, read over as many times as is necessary, and we'll see you in the next episode.